Hit the record button.
This is live stream or just regular recording?
This is regular recording right now.
Okay.
Bristol Award for his charity Water.org back in 2014, and of course he took.
Oh shit, yo! Before y'all be like, oh, what is this Man Alive shit? Yo, y'all gotta read the title, man. Read the title, and then y'all figure out what we about to talk about. Because I don't want y'all be like, oh, you being weird, bro. Like, nah, just pay attention.
Credits to High Impact Flicks.
Yep. They always. I mean, it seems like they're always spreading the right news from what I'm seeing. So.
Or at least awareness.
Right. So here we go. We're gonna start in the middle, I guess, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Took time out to talk exclusively to CNBC.
The poor don't have any representatives here, and they're affected the most by this crisis.
The glamour stakes were raised the year before when Charlize Theron won the same award for her work fighting HIV amongst South Africa's poorest. Sticking with the movie stars, Goldie Hawn graced the snowy slopes in 2014 and even got up early to host a meditation session. U2 frontman Bono, a veritable Davos regular, demanded governments do more to police corporations.
Oh yeah, some of the criminals around here are not wearing ski masks, they're on skis. And
we had these two big revolutions, the computer science revolution or the infotech revolution and the revolution in the biological sciences. And they are still separate, but they are about to merge. They are merging around, I would say, the biometric sensor. It's the thing, it's the gadget, it's the technology that converts biological data into digital data that can be analyzed by computers. And having the ability to really monitor people under the skin, this is the biggest game changer of all.
The problem is more boredom and what to do with them and how will they find some sense of meaning in life when they are basically meaningless, worthless. My best guess at present is a combination of drugs and computer games as a solution for more.
That's when I was jumping right here. Did you hear that though? You know what I mean? Or something like that. And it's like, boops. Yeah, I'm popping up in here real quick. You know what I'm saying? See how big or whatever, how small you want to be.
Yeah. You know it's official too, because we, you know what I'm saying, got to move the tape off the screen.
Yeah, right?
You know what I'm saying? Put it back on. You think we playing? We ain't showing you this because we just playing around. We really live this life.
This should be happening every day.
So, yeah, we will be putting the tape back over when...
it's not time to see us.
We're showing you some shit. Right? Yeah, exactly. When it's not time to see us, we don't put that shit right back.
Easy peasy.
Don't be mad because I said shit either.
Right. So, but this man right here is already talking about useless human beings. Like, that's a thing.
Right.
Like, that's what people are looking at right now. People are like, not us, obviously us, because we're probably the useless human beings. You know what I mean? So, but it's crazy because now you have to think about that. Like all these catastrophes, these whatevers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if people have been talking, what was this? You said 2015, right? Or something like that.
That conversation.
Oh damn, y'all nigga got my whole fucking face. Think I gotta wear glasses for this shit. Alright. Well, I don't know what it says, but
that conversation. I don't know when that conversation he's having, but that's when he was younger, because
right.
Later on, you'll see him, you know, in the current day. He's clearly much older than this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So this is at least a few years ago, probably like 3, 4, 5, probably like 5 years ago, to be honest.
So we could say 2017.
Yeah. Or earlier.
So even right, exactly. Because I was gonna say people just don't be like, oh, this is 2017. I just had this idea. Like, you've been thinking about this shit.
Right.
So now think about it. All those diseases, all those catastrophes, all those accidents, all that shit that kills so many people at a time.
Right.
Useless people, right?
Yes.
Come on.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sure some of those were actually planned too, but
exactly.
So
now he's basically outing himself and his cohort. Basically, that's how they view the rest of humanity. So whenever they want to, like you're implying, like whenever they want to
do some crazy,
progress on an agenda, like they're not gonna care. You know, we already found out. Bam, Where COVID come from? A lab.
You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
Just
so
like
they
most
will
diseases.
sit down and they be working on that every day. You know what I'm saying? Working on things every day to get rid of as many people as possible. You know, the Georgia Guidestones. I know people's like hate. Some people hate when it's brought up, but yo, some people are really adhering to that. There's real life Thanoses around. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's what I'm saying. And then you got people. This isn't even the first guy. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, there's more to it than him. But I mean, like, you just gotta check out your local government. Like, who else is pushing the same kind of speech? You know what I'm saying? The same kind of talk. Like, I could even just point out Bill Gates said something along the similar lines of, "Oh, we gotta get the population under control." Like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if the population is out of control or needs to be controlled, then that means there's people that they deem unworthy of being around, right? So that guy, fucking Fauci's bitch ass, fucking
Klaus Schwab.
You see what I'm saying?
Fucking all of them, all these
Right?
niggas. Trudeau.
What's his name?
Boris Johnson.
What's his nigga's name? I mean, this German's name. Just kidding.
Kari. I don't know.
Oh, Noah Harari.
Yeah,
he's not German, right? Oh, okay.
Well, he could be. I don't know, but
hold on.
No, he's not. No, he's
okay.
Middle Eastern. But
but you know,
you hear his Rican accent though,
right?
Kind of crazy.
And this is one of the people that this guy. Hold on, I just want to hear his voice real quick.
Different titles, different headings, you see more and more people spending more and more time or solving their inner problems with drugs and computer games.
These are the people that we were told, like, remember, oh, the terrorists, da da da, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But look who's controlling the world.
Right. You know, and see, it's so crazy how they will really try to distract us with, you know, fear-mongering type language, like, oh, terrorist, this person or this group is a terrorist. But like, it's like, are these people really what they're saying? Obviously, yeah. From their perspective, yeah, that's a terrorist. But from the terrorist perspective, what are they seeing?
Right.
You know, let's really start asking these questions. You know,
really paying attention to who's really doing what. You know. But yeah, so this man's name again, just for people knowing. Yo, we're gonna get this is gonna go far. It's gonna go crazy because people gonna be like, yo, you know, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? This is just the test, but we can still put this out as here's 5 minutes of
right.
So, but yeah,
pilot.
Right.
Episode.
This man's name again is Yuval Noah Harari. Is a lead advisor to Klaus Schwab. I mean, y'all can read that, but you know, just for the people who ain't about the reading, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And who's Klaus Schwab? Klaus Schwab is the
author
of the Great Reset, COVID-19, the Great Reset,
and the founder of the World Economic Forum.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
So there's a lot of political figures that go to him, or you know, come congregate around him. You know what I'm saying, for information, blah blah blah. You know, because you know they wanna see how things, like what moves to make next. That's why the Great Reset, what came out of that, the Build Back Better.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All that's where all these things are coming from, these ideas right now in these current times. You know.
I also want to touch on what he was saying just right before we paused it. He was saying that, how do we keep these people busy? The useless people busy? He said drugs and computer games. So now, I just want to go ahead and point out how, like, when did that shit start ramping up? Video games are being pushed, like, all over the place. Drugs, like, you gotta take this for this. You got ADD, you got this, you got that. I don't know when it started becoming crazy, because, you know, obviously we weren't really present. Nobody's really present in the world till you're present. So, you know, I don't really know when I became, oh shit, this shit's happening. But thinking back in the past, like, growing up, all we did was play video games.
Right.
There was another system that came out. There was another this that came out. There was games on your phone. There was games on your fucking your computer. There was games on this. There was games on that.
I would say it really started with, because gaming was a niche. Like, there was gamers and then like everybody else, right?
Yep.
But now they have, for I would say Candy Crush. I would say that like when they figured out how to do mobile gaming,
That's yep.
because gaming, like I'm saying, like for real, like it was, yeah, you know, gaming's been around for forever, but you had to be a gamer because you would have to go and get a PlayStation, you would have to go and get an Xbox.
Yep.
Like, so once they figured out, oh, we could put
everybody,
Pokemon Go,
yeah, put
all
games
that
in
stuff
everybody's
everywhere,
hands.
and right there, instant.
Yep.
Come on,
That was it.
that was it right there. Because now they got everybody hooked. They got everybody trying to pass the time of, you know what I mean, of whatever, you know, just the monotony of life.
Yo, but for real, because how many times you on the train, or how many times you in traffic even, like, or whatever, or even just yourself, because, you know, we're not immune to whatever, because I still be like, damn, I got my phone in my hand, like, shit, they got, you know what I mean, like, I'm not like saying I'm separating myself from anything, but I'm just saying, like, we gotta be aware of when we're getting trapped, to untrap the trap, to get out of it, you know what I'm saying,
like constantly, like
yeah,
consistently, even when you do it, you still got to do it, like even when you know what I mean, because just the next one is just there, like you're basically going against evil Batman, like they have contingency plans for everything. So yeah, they are expecting us to be doing what we're doing right now, having these conversations and stuff. They don't care, they really don't, because they think they're so smart, but you have to be consistent, you know. That's how you gonna really get through through all this, you know. At
least stay toe to toe.
Yeah, stay toe to toe with them. Yeah, because it's not gonna.
Because we're not in control of nothing.
Yeah, and they're not gonna stop either. So you just gotta be on your shit at 24/7. You know.
Follow the channel. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be talking about shit like this all the time, because it's definitely time to get people like us motivated to do something different, or take over, because there's too many of us useless people around.
Yeah, there's more of us than them.
Exactly.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
And like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to keep talking about it, because, you know, we gonna want to be here for mad long, but like,
yeah,
it's crazy, man. It's crazy, because none of us are useless at all.
None.
You know, we all bring something to the table. They just want to control their narrative, you know what I mean? They only want their table to be there, because useless for them is about money.
Yeah.
But I don't live for money. I live for my family. I live for myself, you know. I live for the nature and the world. I live for God, number one, top dollar right there, you know. So yeah.
If y'all know me, like, I be that man God. I gave them. They got nicknames. That's how close I am with them. So like, you'll hear me say that man God, universe lady. You know, I got this new inner self being that I haven't really named yet, but got that. That's 3. You know, you know. So I don't want to say the Holy Trinity, but I want to say something like that. You know, but it's everybody that coupled with information and discernment and being able to look and see helps. You know, you got to be able to believe in the other shit that they're not talking about. Yeah, because that shit exists.
Because they want to be those. That's what that's the whole point. Even if we had more time of showing you this video, he would say explicitly out his mouth that, you know, technology is gonna be the new heaven, gonna be the new afterlife, eternal life, whatever, you know. And it's just as simply as not. They just want to be a imitation of creation. Yes, through technology and their intelligence. And you know what's crazy? The worst part of it is they have so many fans, like people that just will that's
going to their
putting batteries in their back. Yeah, putting batteries in their back by going and being like, tell us more, because you have a degree from, so you know more. Right. You know what I mean? Like, I literally hate it. I hate it so much.
They got us so programmed to believe that you had to go to college, you got to do this, you got to do that,
for real,
get this prestige
to matter.
The status
when you was already mattering
before, because they wouldn't have been coming to get you, to push you to do this crazy shit if you wasn't something to begin with.
Exactly. But yeah, this is a pilot episode of some you know, some niggas talking. So
but again, you know, this is just, again, that's what he said. You know, this is us talking. So you gotta go and do your research. Go look up the stuff that we're showing you. Go find it. Like, we're not hiding this shit to people. You know, a matter of fact, let me just show you. Look at this shit right here. Boops, you could look up the whole damn video. It is right there. Let me blow this up for y'all, because I know y'all, again, some people ain't with the reading. Boom. Look at this. Look at this. See, first of all, that's that information. So if you ain't trying to read it, oh, look, Bill Gates' name is there. And Mark Zuckerberg. Ooh, I'm just saying, this is some shit we gonna be talking about. But look, something really bad is about to fundamentally change humanity. And this ain't like a hidden video. Like, you can see, it's got 6.3 thousand likes. It's got 69,000 views. I mean, it's hidden in plain sight, I guess, if it's hidden to you. But like, it was hidden to me. But I'm also, you know, we also find other stuff all the time. People talking about this type of shit. So it ain't like stuff we stumble upon. We do this shit.
Right. So trust and believe.
Like,
we coming from a solid foundation.
Yep.
Of thought and all that.
But yeah.